Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your reading space. Hope you guys are doing well and in high spirits overall. Thank you so much for being here. Please watch this for your sun, moon, or rising, whatever you feel most called to, all of the above, okay Capricorn? Whatever feels good for you guys. This is timeless, so anytime you see this or come across it, it's for you. What's going on for the Capricorn watching? Please and thank you. What's going on for Capricorn watching? Please and thank you. Okay, there could be some mental confusion here, a tough decision, all right? Unsure what direction to go, to follow, what choice to make. But I don't feel it's disturbing you too much. You're kind of existing within it. Could be dealing with an air energy here or a Libra. Also, you could be really hard on yourself sometimes, Capricorn, and more in like a physical, laborious way, like just doing and doing and doing. Or you could kind of punish self. It could be a masochism to some of you here. Or like your thoughts could beat you up sometimes. You're just kind of used to it. Why is the Magician in reverse? Are you guys feeling like you're not in control of your manifestations moving forwards? If that's the case, that's not accurate. If you run into a moment like that, you are very powerful at bringing your reality to light. And it's important that you make a list of or recognize all the ways that you've done that, even just in the past couple of years. You got some very fast incoming energy and movement here, maybe even inspiration or something that comes in very quickly, very strong. For some of you, you're feeling more trusting, or you're about to open up to the flow of things more, which could be a bit unusual for you, the flow of the universe. Maybe you're not trying to control that flow as much, you're just kind of existing within it. Some of you are healing from mistrust or feeling very, guarded and suspicious. Some of you, this can also say that, especially because something comes in so quickly or because you're feeling a certain way, your boundaries aren't as strong as usual or even as they need to be at times for you to feel in your little safety bubble or safety net, safety zone, whatever that looks like for Capricorn. Some of you could feel disempowered when it comes to manifestation or control over your reality because the wheel hasn't turned yet. You're still in the old cycle of karma and you're waiting for that payout to come through, for that, what goes around comes around energy. And it's just not here yet, and that's out of your control. But you're not doing anything wrong. Or you're not, not doing enough. You're doing enough. You're doing everything right. But I would say something coming in quickly that could affect your boundaries here. Just don't be pressed into a situation too quickly. You can take the time that you need. You can assert yourself. Or at least a happy medium, a compromise. Taking time that you need to a point. Yeah, I know some things we have to make a decision or to do something, There could be a contemplation, about walking away from something emotionally, a passion, a person, something that you've once felt a flame about, but maybe that flame feels less. Or there could be, do I do this or do I stay? This could also be a contemplation about going on an internal, emotional kind of journey or quest, taking a break from something or not, Maybe trust has grown or gotten better within a situation, so it doesn't feel as urgent for you to detach. Earth energy is similar here to Virgo just a bit, but Hermit in reverse, you could be dealing less with a Virgo or with Virgo tendencies, or you could just be feeling more social, like you don't have a lot of time to yourself, a lot of time alone, a lot of time to, introspect. You're really not in that place right now. You're in more of a go-go place. Anything else here for Capricorn watching? Please and thank you. In the past, actually a lot of your life, this is, fertility, this is being pregnant, this is having children, or this is having a lot of ideas, being very creative, being, manifesting within the unknown, having a certainty or an assurance within the unknown, but just being very full of ideas, very creative, very on top of your game here. It's actually showing up as a very Capricorn Empress right there. That is your energy. That is what you attract, what you call in a lot here. And it's no different now. It's just a part of how you are and who you are, even when that fluctuates, okay? Yeah, very independent energy. Some of you are entrepreneurs, business owners. Some of you have recently fallen in love with something or someone new, or you started something new that was a real love of yours. And it's just, there's been a cloud 9 energy about that. Some of you don't know where money's going to come from. You don't know how something's going to grow, or it could feel like it's a lot more work than the payout at the moment. But it is growing. There is payout. There's more going on beneath the surface than you realize, and your happiness is what counts. And it's important to recognize that. Everything else will follow from there, and it will grow in its own time. You're not doing anything wrong, or you're doing everything that you need to be doing. You're doing all right. You are doing enough, okay? More than enough even. Sometimes we actually need to take a step back for a moment so something has the chance to grow, to manifest, occur, do what it needs to do. Very similar cards to Virgo. It's interesting. You've got Knight of Swords on its side, so you could be a bit exhausted chasing after someone or them after you, or fighting or arguing, or defending something in your mind. You could be just moving your focus off of that a bit, or not dealing with that as much. Could be the world, could be someone close to you. Just a vibe of not really being as invested in that energy as we once were, or as we were before. Needing to focus more on your own happiness, your own beginnings here, your own work, what you're growing, what you're working on. You could feel in some cases like you don't know enough about something. You could also feel like you're trying to break out of some kind of a mold, stereotype, a structure, a hierarchy here. There could be a self-consciousness about not knowing enough here. There could be something focused on your schedule. Your timing could also be dealing with a masculine air energy here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising. They could be like a wet blanket sometimes, or overly logical sometimes. But then at the same time, I feel a really deep attraction to them that you might have here. Very focused, very typically focused on your stability, on the outcomes, the goal achieved, legacy, family, money, all of that. Very focused on that. A lot of ideas coming through for you, Capricorn. I think you or this person, or both of you, you're not going to do the head in the clouds thing. You're very focused on realistic results, realistic scenarios, realistic energy when it comes to love or family or connection. Career, you could be a bit more of a dreamer at times, and that's paying off for you. That works good because you put the work into it as well, and that's how you need to, for you, to really succeed. Some of you decide not to have the affair, not to have the relationship with this other person. You decide not to put your focus there, or vice versa. You decide to focus on the family and the stability and not to start this new thing because you're afraid that it's just a fantasy or just a dream. Anything else for Capricorn here? Please and thank you. Nice. I feel like you are intuiting, getting downloads that are helping lift your emotions, or telling you that it's going to be all right emotionally, especially if things have been hard, tough, or limited or complicated in any way. You can absolutely trust that, okay? February also, if you're seeing this in the month of February, it's a month where your emotions are lifting. Things are becoming more optimistic and positive for you emotionally, All right. I really see that for you. Any messages for Capricorn? Very similar to Virgo. You've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Ongoing process for a lot of you. Lifelong process almost, but still something that's in focus now. Yeah, in the recent past, you know, you could have met somebody here, new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, could be that air sign. That won't be for everyone, okay? It could also be a new love of something or with an idea or a new situation or scenario as well. It doesn't have to be a person. But there is something that's like, I feel like there's a curiosity for some of you about somebody here. Somebody that's new or old new, but they're popping up in your life right now. They're not the regular presence there. Anything else for Capricorn watching? Please and thank you. Woman holding a coin. That would be you. Hello, Capricorn. Could also be somebody coming in, but attracting nice money opportunities here. A lot of focus on, I mean, what would we expect? This is a very like standard Capricorn reading. I'm glad to see you guys in your energy. Despite any hiccups you might be feeling, you're definitely there. You're there with yourself as you should be. So, woman holding a coin, 42. Let's see. This is female connection in money, health, or value, which for some of you, it is you. But this is just saying, let's see, it may refer to you directly to a successful endeavor regarding your finances or health. So a very nice signal of having success in that area, okay? And then it can also be a woman of support or assistance regarding these areas of your life, okay, or issues. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does know this. This woman may be somebody you meet where you make your money, or it may be a woman of wealth and value in your life. Either way, I feel like this is you for a lot of you, or what you're moving into. But either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance, or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. That's awesome. All right. And then 29 with the world, expansion and opening up, okay? It's actually supposedly a man in this picture. This is reminding you to expand your vision. Somebody could be born in 93 around you as well. That's significant. And contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider, okay? In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. All right, Capricorn, that's what we have for you guys. Please remember, you can always email us for personal reading inquiries. All of our information is in the description box below. We will never solicit readings to you, like reach out to you, so please watch out for that and stay safe. All right, sending you guys lots of love. Take care.